welcome back to another week of In the Box Seat, where we talk about everything that is the Gold Coast Turf Club. If you're wondering where our host is, Mitch, I've boned him. I've sent him a false email to have him in another place right now for tipping too many winners and making me look bad. Of course, I'm only joking. Ella, we've got to be in our best behaviour. We have the chairman, Brett Cook, here. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining us.
I'm good, Gibbo, mate, and happy to be here.
Of course, I'm only joking. Do we know where Mitch is?
Well, he's on one of his famous sabbaticals. I think he's only been here 6 weeks. He's missing in action already. So I hope he's on the treadmill somewhere, because I've seen the way he gets a feed on the Saturday on race day, and he's packing a few kilos on Mitchy. So hoping he's in a farm somewhere, just walking up the hills and just taking it nice and easy.
And even the CEO, we thought he was going to be on. He's not here, but could Mitch be doing some Hollandale work?
No, in all seriousness, yeah, Mitch and Brownie are both down in Sydney and Melbourne talking to all the trainers, and I think you saw last week they're close to securing a couple more horses for Hollandale with a reasonably high profile, and if they come back empty-handed, I'm sure I'll be packing their bags pretty quick and send them back down again.
Well, it promises
hardly working?
A bit of both, yeah. A bit of both.
And of course, Ella, club correspondent. How are you?
Great. Good to be back for another week in the box seat.
Of course. News, anything? What have you got for us? What's been happening?
Lots is happening. If you might not be able to see, but behind us, the track is well and truly ripped up, the course proper, and it's all systems go for the track redevelopment. So lots happening on the field.
I was just saying, I'm amazed every week I come up how much has been done, Brett. It's
There is, and if you can see down behind you, I just had a quick few minutes walk around, and the famous crown of the Gold Coast Turf Club's gone. The graders are out there, all the turf, the course is totally gone, so it's fantastic to see, and we're on time and on budget. And I must congratulate Heather from Racing Queensland and the boys from BMD to get a project this size on time is pretty amazing effort. So let's just hope the weather gods are good and we can deliver. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, one of us on the table's had a winner recently.
Shh, keep that one quiet.
Where do we go with? Muay Thai?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
We've got to get the pronunciation right.
Yeah, Muay Thai.
Mr. Fung will shoot us.
Muay Thai.
But no, it was a good win on Saturday, and I wasn't here on the race course, but I'm pretty sure I heard the CEO jumping around for my place at Main Beach. The verve was flowing freely from what I've been told. He had a nice little bet.
Can confirm the CEO was jumping around with joy.
A nice little bet. So it was a good result. But yeah, obviously Saturday week, Rose Hill 1400's the goal for the next race for the mighty mystery horse.
Yeah, well, he's always had the ability. And another rumour I've been hearing, there might be an extra callow in town, Ella.
There is. So we earlier in the week caught up with Noel, the King, and he had some news that Stacey, his daughter, is moving up to the Gold Coast and going to ride some Queensland winners.
All right. Will we see her this weekend? I think.
Sure.
I think we will.
I've got a feeling she might be riding one for Les Kelly, or she might be up here for Les Kelly. Is she? Yeah, right. That's exciting. She can ride, Stace.
Pretty good combination. Mr. Kelly can train too, just quietly.
Yeah,
so I'll be watching that space.
And he says himself that he gets more joy out of watching her ride than the rides he has. So that'll be very exciting for him.
Yeah, good teacher and a dad too.
For sure.
And it's a great time of year. This time of year is sort of the off-season for those apprentices, especially if you can claim 2 or 3, as we've seen Bailey Wheeler's been knocking up riding winners here.
Absolutely killing it,
yeah. And I think that's perfect. So another thing we need to mention, the Gold Coast horses racing on Jewel Day. Trifling's going very good for Helen Page, and the Edmonds have got Corfe Castle. I've had a little something on trifling. It's just keeps knocking up winning.
I actually had lunch with Helen last week, and she trains a horse for my partner Michelle, and only got beat yesterday in town. So she was very, very bullish that Trifling run a big race on Saturday. So I'll be watching for sure and having something on.
It's one of them ones that you keep backing, keeps winning, and you keep getting a better price. So there's no need to jump off now.
Happy days.
All right, I guess it's time for some tips. Who wants to go first here?
I think so. Maybe the newcomer. What about Brett? Do you want to kick us off?
I did look at the acceptances before. Mate, there's absolutely one certainty on money back guarantee on Saturday. This comes from Dave Salmon. He's tipped it to me from England of all places. Early thoughts in the first race. It'll just be winning again. So there you go. Yep. Mr. Salmon said money back guarantee for anyone who backs it on the day,
there you go.
on course.
You've heard it here first.
Okay. I like it. It was a very good winner last start.
Well, I'll go next. In honour of the cutest Jewel, our race day that's heading up to Doomben this weekend, I thought I'd back one in the cutest race. So I've gone race 7, number 7, Power Along. So maybe an honest each way for this one, depending on prices. We are filming this before prices are out.
Yeah,
so.
I reckon it's the most competitive race of the day, that one, the last race. And it was a good run. It was last and just scrubbed all the way last start here and just still missed. It was good late, so I might even be following you there.
It'll be exciting to see. I also had to, obviously, if you've been watching along, you know I'm backing by name. It is Golden Slipper Day on Saturday, and I thought I couldn't go past. There is one running called Red Resistance, number 6, trained by the Waterhouse in Botstable.
We're getting a theme here.
I couldn't go away without tipping that one.
I'm going to have a couple trained locally, both Dan Bagor runners actually. Race 2, number 4, Espresso Love, Callow to ride. Look, it got the perfect steer last time, went for home, found one better on the day. I think a similar ride here, and Espresso Love can be winning race 2. And then to race 4, number 8, Swanick Boom. I think it'll be a similar ride, just up behind the leaders, shoot for home, forgiving the last start up at Toowoomba. That can sort of happen up there. You handle the track or not. I think Swanick Boom can be winning. So 2 for Dan Bagor for me, trained locally. I think that might wrap us up for today. Thanks for joining us, boss.
No, I need to finish off with one last
Oh.
thing. I can't let the CEO off that easy now. I'm not sure where he is. Now, he's the highest paid person inside the turf club, and he's ducked us again. So he subbed me in. I'm not on the payroll. So I think next week he better front up and do the segment. And obviously, one more thing with our sponsors. I want to recognise TAB, Aqua Road Profiling, and the boys from Forex. And I've got my Aqua shirt on, so I gave the full crew a plug. Mate, support him wherever you can. That'll do me.
He does his job well. He's not the chairman for no reason.
Isn't he? Isn't he? What? Wow. We've all lost gigs here. Well done. Thanks again for joining us for another episode. Hopefully we found you a few winners, and I'm sure you'll have a great day if you get out to the track Saturday. Get to the Turf Club. Cheers.